Well, good morning everyone from Ed's Orchids, and this morning I'm just going to water my multifloral plants and show you how I do it. What you can see now is the oil water running into the bucket, and afterwards I'll boil the kettle up and warm it up. Right, now we'll just test the water for the TDS readings, which anybody knows is the total dissolved solids. It's 0 parts per million when I put it in, and now I'll put it in and see what happens. Yep, that's 3 parts per million. That's before I put any fertiliser in, and the temperature is 24 centigrade, so that's perfect. I'll put some fertiliser in and tell you what I put in, and then we'll take the TDS readings again. So in the bucket I'm going to put some plant growth stimulant, the Maxicrop seaweed extract. I don't measure it out, I just put a blob in, see what's what. Just put that much in there, and about half a capful of Tomerite, or probably not quite half. And we'll give it a stir. Takes a bit of stirring, this seaweed extract. Like that. And then we'll take the TDS reading again. Now, the TDS reading on that, if you can see it, is 375. I don't know whether you can see it or not. 375. A little high for me, so I'm going to put some more water in. Right, we'll test the water again and see what it's like. Yep, that's on 335. That'll do for 335. That'll do for a feed, and later on this afternoon I'll be flushing it out again. So that's fine. I like to give them a thorough watering, and this is running through to a bucket underneath, which I'll test the TDS off when I've done them all and see if it's risen much, which will give me a good idea of how much salt there were in before I started watering. Well, that's that one. Got about 30 to do up to now, so we'll just do another one here, which is Paphiopedilum cross, Michael Kupovich, Rothschildianum and Anitum. This very, very slow growing at the moment, but we do exactly the same with that. It's exactly the same pot, exactly the same mix. Don't forget there's two sides to a pot, so water it all the way around and just not at one place. Well, that's how I water them, so there's not much else to tell you. I can have a look around and see what... There's my little experiment on the CO2 and plants. But I'll put them in as something slightly bigger, but you can see the CO2 bubbling, I hope. Only very slowly, but bubbling up and then going into this container. CO2 is supposed to be the best food there is for plants, so we'll see what it goes. And that liquid in there is just a mixture of water, warm water, a cupful of sugar, and about big tablespoonful of active yeast. Give it a good shaking and this is what you get. I don't know how they're doing yet, I think it'll be a few months, but I'm going to carry on with the experiment. I showed you this little Angraecum in bud, and now it's opened. It's the first flower in, but unfortunately the dorsals there are a little bit deformed, but beautiful white flower. That's Angraecum dideri. And I think it's got another bulb coming up there. Yeah, it has. These are the ones I have outside, which are doing very, very well actually. It hasn't rained for a couple of days, so hopefully it's going to rain tomorrow. Here we have the Veitchii, Crestwood, Sesquipedale, and another big Crestwood there. And these are doing very nice since I put them out. The Cavacii, one there, and another one there, and an assortment of others. And over here, I've just been taking a snapshot of it, is the Rothschildianum. A nice bud coming on it. I've just put some Velcro around on a stick to try and get it growing straight upwards. Oh, we might just have a quick look. It gives another 2 minutes to the video. There's the Prince Edward of York, and this is a St Swithin just coming out. 1, 2, 3, so more buds on top there. So that's about it. I'm not sure. I'll not go through the frags and stuff like that until they're in flower. Well, that's about all for today, but just a quick look round the garden and at the big yucca here. Stands about 12 feet tall, that one. Nothing much else to show you. There's my water butts, I collect the rainwater for the garden. And if anybody's enjoyed it, thank you. It's only a short one, but I thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.